Hey everyone, this is Horsey Girl, and today I'm going to show you how to make my sliding doors for my barn, and basically just how to make a single stall, which will be this one right here, which is Ace's stall. And yeah, so I'll show you how to make that. Just recently I was making more brushes for the red grooming kit, which is right there. So, okay. First you're going to start off with getting cardboard, or wood, whatever you prefer. I have more cardboard, as you can see, so I'm going to use cardboard. I'm going to figure out if I'm going to put it on this way or this way. Probably this way, because it's a longer piece, and I can use the longer piece for this. So, I'm going to find the right dimension, and then I'm going to find my X-Acto knife, and I'm going to cut a hole for like a window. I'll come back when I'm done that. Okay, so I'm now done cutting the hole in the middle, and as you can see, it's basically the same size, so it should fit there perfectly. Now, what I'm going to do is I have these toothpick width sticks that I use for making the jumps, and I'm just going to cut them, and cardboard has holes, so this is what makes cardboard easier. As you can see, I just stuck them in the holes. I guess I'll do a little demo on that quickly. That might be confusing. So I take my scissors, find the right width, cut, find the hole, push it up, find the other hole, and push it in, but make sure that they're equal, or it's level, just like this. That's what you do. Okay, so now that I'm done putting that in, I have one of my sides. I have this side for my stall. Now, what I'm going to do is get another sheet like this, don't cut a hole in it, and measure the width for the back. Okay, now I'm done that part, and it should be the perfect length, and it should fit right like that. So, now that I have my two walls done, this is an optional choice, which I needed to do still in this one. I put windows so the horses can look out when they're bored. So, you can cut a hole in that one and use a bit of paper, popsicle stick to make a windowsill. I'll show you that in a sec. So now that I'm done the window, which is a bit low, but that's okay, it'll fit right there, and unfortunately with one hand you can't really show both of the walls up, so I'll try my best. There we go. So that's if both of the walls were up. Now you're probably wondering, and the main part is, how to make the sliding doors that complete this stable. I'll show you. But first, what you're going to do is glue down those two walls. So now that you got the inside and the outside glued on, you're going to take your horse that's going in that stall, and mine's AC Arabian. So I know the stalls aren't perfect size for them, but I tried to make the best I could. So this is his stall, and if he were to walk out, he doesn't need too much space. So I measured a piece that's going to go right there. It's all to size, and I'm going to cut and make a grid like that one again. So it looks like what Kino's stall looks like. Now that you've gotten this piece, you're going to stick it there and glue it. Your stable is basically coming together now. You can see the bars on this side, the window right there, and the bars on this side that leads to the entrance. All now you need is a sliding door, which is everyone's question of how I made them. So what I did is I simply used cardboard to make the door, and that's what you guys are going to have to start with. So I'm going to grab a piece of cardboard if I can find one. I'll just use this as an example. Oh, this one's falling apart though. So you'll be grabbing a piece of cardboard, and you're going to make it the right size for the door. and then I will come back.